feelings. 50 Cent came to Detroit, made $1 billion off of BMF. Now people in Detroit in their feelings because they want to make some money off of the BMF brand. But why is they glorifying D-boys in the first place? Why would Judge Mathis want anything to do with dudes selling dope? And he made it out of the streets, went to jail, came home. The Lord blessed him in so many ways. Now he's 60 years old and he wanted to be a part of BMF. He must got a death wish or something. I really don't understand it.
50, Judge Mathis here, as you see. You've been critical of us, our movie, First Lady of BMF. Man, you my guy. Let Tonisha eat. You know, First Lady of BMF. I know Lala's doing a hell of a job, but y'all haven't given any, y'all haven't fed Tony. First Lady of BMF. Terry's girl for many decades, Southwest T. I'm from Detroit, they're from Detroit. That's how I'm involved. These are Detroiters, man. We cut from the same cloth. I just got out of the street 10 years earlier than you. Respect you, man. I respect your work. Now let us get some money, man. Good luck on all your endeavors. You're doing a hell of a job. Now let us get some of the money with you, particularly Tonisha Wells, the First Lady of BMF. That's why I'm doing it, because she's...
Y'all get ready to call in and hit that Cash App too. We got to talk about this tonight, all night. Should Judge Joe Mathis and 50 Cent and Vivica Fox and everybody involved with BMF? Yo, man, I don't know what the world is coming to, but you figure Joe Mathis made it out of the streets. He became a judge. The Lord blessed him in so many ways. But somehow, some way, he wanted to be a part of BMF, so much so to where he crying because 50 Cent had something to say about their documentary that they put together about BMF, man. But they must have forgot when 50 came in the game, he was getting people locked up, allegedly. A lot of people went to jail behind 50 Cent. He been planting a lot of negative seeds in people's heads for the longest. With the Power series, the Raising Kanan series, all about glorifying D-boys, man. Giving a bunch of people bright ideas to go out there and do something they ain't got no business doing. They making drug dealing a part of Black history. And for the past 30 years, we really ain't got nothing to show as far as Black history is concerned, besides selling crack. And one of the people we was proud of, a brother that rose out of all of that. He Jalen Rose out of the streets. And a lot of people saying that he's Jalen Rose's biological father. Now, I don't know how true that is. But from him to go from the streets to jail to being a judge on national television, now you back in the crack game? He ought to be ashamed of his damn self. The film, directed by 50 Cent's ex Vivica A. Fox, is executive produced by Mathis and Azriel Smallwood. So you got Judge Mathis and some dude with a little meat trying to direct the BMF porno, man. His name, Greg Mathis, has responded to 50 Cent, who recently criticized the film called The First Lady of BMF, the story of Tonisha Welch. Like that's something to be proud of. They all about to go to jail. 50 Cent could get away with telling criminal stories. Because like I said, that's his claim to fame. They gave him the green light to produce this type of stuff. Because they know anything that Eminem put out is detrimental to people of color, man. Y'all seen the movie 8 Mile? He snuffed about 8 of them niggas in the club, yo. And he had some black dudes ride for him. They said D12 is the biggest sellouts in Detroit. Especially Bizarre. Got a tattoo of Eminem's ass on his belly with some goddamn lipstick marks on it. I'm so pissed off about this. Y'all just don't understand. Look, and them phone lines open too. The last person that called in here came up on $1 billion and he ain't hit me off with no cash apps or nothing, but it's all good. That's what that caller's luck is all about. The phone lines is open. If you a coward, don't even waste my time. If you got some balls about yourself and you trying to claim that prize, you looking for a wife or if you're a female looking for a husband, or if you're trying to overcome some of y'all out there sickly and need to pick up the damn phone. But until then, let's get back into this news, man. Y'all gotta see this. They might as well get married. She thinking BMF stand for big makeup face. She ain't got nothing to do with the crack game. But somehow, some way, she producing documentaries about Big Meech, a man she ain't never met. I wonder how many of these people put money on Big Meech's books while they out here making documentaries. I wonder if Vivica A. Fox took her ass up to the penitentiary, sat down and ate a cheeseburger with this man out the microwave, man. I highly doubt it. 50 Cent has no qualms about calling out his ex-flame Vivica A. Fox for what he feels is her encroaching on his BMF territory. Vivica is currently promoting the first lady of BMF. I thought it was Women's History Month when this movie dropped. How was this ever a good look? I ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful about Tanisha Welch, cause I know she got a couple of knuckleheads that'll blow your brains out if you say something slick. And if Vivica Fox want to be slithering with these snakes like they honorable people, like they deserve documentaries. What about the Joe Mathis movie? If anybody need a film, it need to be his ass. How he rose up out the streets, selling cracks and whatnot. Went to jail, got his GED, then got his master's degree. How come they won't make a movie about that? Y'all gotta see this, man. This dude Mathis got a whole lot of nerve, crying to 50 Cent, begging him to say something nice about they whack-ass documentary film with that Kodak film, man. Vivica Fox had makeup all on the lens. You could barely even see the movie. He know what crack did to Detroit. And for him to be trying to glorify this and he's 60-something years old, just goes to show how twisted people can get just to make a dollar, man. Now, I don't ask y'all the question, and I ain't gonna ask no more. Do D-boys deserve to be glorified on TV? All these films about selling dope got all black people looking like menaces. And I know y'all don't care because that shit be good. And I be watching the stuff too. But when them dudes get killed in the movie, I don't even feel bad. Because I know for a fact they ain't had no business doing what they was doing. And when stuff like this happen in real life, when dudes be getting their heads knocked off for selling dope, I don't feel bad for them neither. And the reason why they producing all this BS is to desensitize your ass when it comes to black murder, man. Reggie, cut that off and just start the presentation. Cut that, bruh. Y'all gotta see the disrespect to Judge Mathis, the nerve and the audacity of this man. Hold on, we got a phone call, y'all. Hold up. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Shawn.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful? How you feeling over there?
I'm well. How are you?
Man, I'm over here fired up. They gonna keep on producing this BMF dope dealer stuff like that's all we got to produce, selling dope and doing the stanky leg, man. It's embarrassing to be black damn near nowadays.
Hasn't it always been like that, Shawn, when you really think about it?
Man, I remember when Black History Month actually meant something, man. You go in the classroom, you got all the pictures of the black leaders on the wall all around the classroom like, oh shit, I could be like them. And then we had a black president. Where his movie at? They don't want to work on that?
You know that in this society, they like negative things way more than they like positive things. So nobody going to sit up and watch no Barack Obama movie. Let's be honest. Nobody's going to watch that. So they will put the money into what people are going to watch, and that's the BMF show. Now, should we subscribe to it? Should we actually watch that? No. Should people watch baddies? No. But are there going to be a great majority that's going to still watch it even though it's detrimental to the community? Yes.
Come on, man. I hear what you're saying, Ma. I hear you loud and clear. But they need to get me up in Hollywood because I know how to get people to watch a movie that they don't want to see. You just got to add booty to it. The Barack Obama movie, have K. Michelle play Michelle Obama and put the butt back on her. Who ain't going to tune into that? K. Michelle is Michelle Obama walking around with that big old butt. Michael B. Jordan as Barack Obama.
Okay.
That's going to be sold out. You got to add that sex appeal to it.
I feel you, but even so, they gonna fall asleep halfway through it. Like, they've made black movies. They made the Salma movie. They made freaking a James Brown movie. They made a bunch of movies. You don't see nobody talk about them after the month it came out. So you gotta understand that black people, we need to stop giving into negativity and decide that we want positive things in our life. Because if the negative stuff is what's making the most money, getting the most play, people are going to keep investing to it. So the only how they know to not invest into it is if we don't watch it. And that's all I have to say.
You know what? People gonna watch it because smoking all that weed, people only got about 2 or 3 brain cells left, man. And plus, 50 Cent been a menace ever since he came out the gate. Shit, the whole, talking about Black Mafia family, what about the, who was it, the Supreme Team? He took them down with one verse. All them niggas went to jail. Now, he doing documentaries about people already in jail. And I love 50 Cent to death, man. One of my favorite entertainers. He on my Mount Rushmore for, you know, black entertainers and all that. But what he's producing is poison. And you got people trying to follow suit like, oh, we gonna hop on the BMF bandwagon. Y'all got so many other bandwagons y'all could hop on. It's a bunch of black people that need their stories to be told. Done been through tremendous obstacles and landed on their feet. But y'all want to glorify some dudes that sold dope all across America and they got locked up and y'all trying to keep their name alive? And these is old people we talking about. I could see if it was some young bucks out here trying to put together a little documentary. No, Mathis is damn near 70 years old. Vivica Fox, an old lady. 50 Cent got gray hairs in his beard. They should know better.
All right, I can't speak for the rest of them, but you should have known 50 Cent was a demon when he got shot 9 times and then died. Like, you should have known something was wrong with him after that.
No, you should have knew something was wrong when he hooked up with Eminem and all that. And shout out to Slim Shady. But Marshall Mathers been known to rap about the devil.
That's true. That is true.
No, but facts, man. Are you ashamed of Vivica A. Fox as a black woman? Are you embarrassed that Vivica A. even went this route?
Yes, she's me. And didn't she say she ate 50 Cent booty?
She ate his booty.
She weird as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
she had some crackers in his ass and everything, man.
She be on that show, the Queen's Court, whatever it's called, and she just be up there chatting, sounding stupid.
No doubt, man.
She needs to find a husband, but I don't think anybody wants to marry her because she ate 50 Cent's booty.
Man, either way, as far as her being involved with drugs, they don't understand that they all about to get indicted. What y'all doing out here? Y'all connected with BMF. Don't y'all know what they did? Now y'all on the FBI's most wanted list. Some foolishness. Man, they being watched. What Vivica got to do with this shit? They watching her ass. And Judge Mathis. He don't got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They accepted you into their society and your ass back out here talking about Black Mafia family. If you don't sit your old ass down. Real talk, man. What's up, man? What's on your mind?
This is Harley.
Oh, I already knew that much, but you acting like you got some sense today. What you been smoking?
I haven't been smoking. I quit.
Yo, man, that's what you needed to do all along. You know, quit smoking that shit. Now you a better person. I love you to death, Harley. And you know I do. No doubt. And that's why I want you to be no stranger, ma. You could call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. God damn, that was her. I didn't know that was her. She sound pretty damn good. They must have rehabbed her ass. But she did call up here when I was talking about BMF. She gonna relapse real soon. The first one to call on the Dope Boy video. Hoping her plug gonna call in next. But that's Negro here nor there. Y'all gotta listen to that Judge Mathis. He's a hypocrite in my eyes right now. Look at this shit.
I said, yeah.
I object, Your Honor.
You object to the rumor or you object to being the crackhead?
To being a crackhead.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't think you are now. You used to be, maybe?
Never. Never.
Maybe a little bit at a time?
Never. Never.
One rock?
Never.
Half?
Tried it one time.
Ah, I knew I had.
I tried it.
He a dirty dog, y'all. Dirty. Spent his whole career on TV calling people crackheads. Now he working on BMF documentaries. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yeah, this is Miss Mary calling from Mobile, Alabama.
We was just watching you on the Judge Mathis show and all that. How you doing, ma'am?
Hey, look, I just wanted you to know all these people doing it because they are crooks. Judge Mathis used to sell dope, Vivica Fox. That's how they got there. They just bringing out the true them. But they bringing it out at the wrong time. They thinking of themselves. They crooks from the beginning.
But you figure.
They already crooks. He a judge. But he
Yeah.
used to sell drugs. He's a rehab crook. But he feels like it's more money in destroying than helping.
Yeah, man. But I would figure.
Somebody.
Mhm.
He been playing somebody, getting respect. But he the same man, just in a different setting. All the stars are crooks. I come from before the Sugar Hill game. Rap has went to hell and back. But you have to remove all the old heads that believe in the wrong thing. That comes from when I was growing up. Sugar Hill gang, Easy E, all them people. Snoop Dogg, they still there. Until they remove them, those are their generations that they spit out. They crooks, like the girl said, they ain't men wrong. White is no good in America anymore. They killing that. They know what they was doing. Like Pimp C said, that's why he dead. Watch these people. That's why Tupac dead, Biggie dead, all of them, because they knew these days was coming. When you weren't gonna know what was going on, he said, they trying to make the girls boys and the boys girls. It just came to the light. The man foreseen it. They want you to be ready for woman or man. But what America got to do, if we listen to you and what you saying is true, like the girls say, we just got to cut them off. They ain't going to never stop until Biblical go, 50 go, all these old gangsters. They gangsters, they can't help it. So now, inflation high, they want to keep their spot. They doing whatever.
But they don't already sowed their seeds and raised their crops, man. These kids grown, done raised up. Now these kids got kids, and they kids about to have kids, all indoctrinated with this BS, man. So do you feel like people ever gonna be able to free their minds from this madness? Because you watch these shows be good as hell. I'm talking about it's entertaining. What's up, man?
These shows are true. They just come to life. The people in it, they true people. They say the rappers snitching. You need to find out the true definition of snitching. If you got something going on, you got to get told on. People gonna say their own skin. Folks tired of going to jail and y'all rich. Doing 10, 15 years for billionaires who don't really care. So they telling on, that's called snitching. You got to own up to your wrongdoing. You've been doing it 30, 40 years. You comfortable. Now it's time for you to go, just like BMF. Somebody gonna be talking about them in a minute, like Judge Mathis. He called judgment on people. I love him to death. But he still got gangster in him.
Yeah.
He's a gangster. He's just a rich gangster. He got more power now.
Yeah, man. But you feel like he need to be more responsible with the seeds that he's sowing out here, because
for his actions, he need to be everyone needs to be responsible for their actions. They need to be responsible. If I do something, I am going straight to jail. You, me, and anybody else. So now the truth is out about what if they believe in everything they saying about Biggie, Puff, and all them. Put the people on in jail.
Hey,
Just put them on in jail. They guilty. You snitching. Snitching needs to be a federal law.
Yeah.
It's not against the law to save your own self.
But how do you feel about them throwing women in the line of fire? Before it was Big Meech and his brother, all the men out there. Now they trying to push the women to the forefront of the drug trade. I figure you supposed to protect the women. They the ones raising the babies. And if they the ones that's holding on to the money after the fact, then let them live their life. Now it's popular for females to be the queen pins or whatnot. How do you feel about that as a woman?
Well, I was raised by a queen pin. The first queen pin in Alabama to get 99 years in a day. Women have to step to the forefront. Men they don't care their lover of themselves. They have no respect for black women. By black women having less help, and some of them don't have all the top education, they gonna do what they gotta do to feed their children. And they use black women today for everything but the woman that she is. So the woman just gotta do what she gotta do. She feel like, hey, I wanna be a part of this, a part of that. I don't have this and that. But that's a lie. You can be rehabbed. You can be rehabbed. They don't want to be rehabbed. They following the wrong thing.
But this is my thing about it.
That's the wrong thing. If you walking around with your pants off your butt, that's sissyism. That come from jail. That come from men watching other men drawers. And if you want your hair colored and all that, you ain't got your own mind. You got to get your own mind first of all. Now, all these people in trouble now. You walking around with your pants down looking just like them. I wonder how do you feel? What type of feelings do you have? You been following a criminal. You didn't change your look, your style. It's no class in America no more. People don't care how they look, talk, no respect. None of that. And they worshiping the devil. That's all that's coming to pass.
Yeah,
that's
man.
What money brings. Once you fall off, you got to stay up. They already was criminals. We don't know what kind of bills they got to pay. They going to pay their bills.
And it seems like this the only way they can get to a bag by glorifying this BS.
That's the only way, because why is you rich out here causing all these problems? You rich. God gave you many talents and gifts. But you done went back and got the devil, and you destroying. If you is someone have, what you call those people when people look up to you, you supposed to be an icon.
Mm-hmm.
A few bad icons can make the whole world bad. And it's been bad for 30 years, ever since NWA, after Sugar Hill Gang, the world did a flip. It was drugs, it was rap, all that. When I was growing up, we understood rap without guns and all that. All that, but now it's so unattractive and it's scary. You can't even go nowhere. If you play some rap, folks getting killed and everything. So what we got to do is withdraw from them. Everything get old. It's time for them to retire, and they doing anything because, just like I said, don't nothing last forever. Damn,
that is nothing but facts, my word up. We appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. We really do appreciate you, man. And everything she said was nothing but facts. But what I don't understand is this, man. If this lady is supposed to be the first lady of BMF, wouldn't it be wise for her to remain in the shadows? Why would she want that type of attention on a national level? I'm pretty sure people in the D know who she is. But they making it seem like her story has to be told. Why is they throwing this woman out there in the fire like that? Is it because we live in an age to where women feel like they can handle that type of heat? Or they want to be in a man's shoes so bad that regardless if you're a criminal or not, you trying to get some of that shine? You don't want none of that shine, ma, because it's going to be hard for you, your children's. But people don't care no more because this is what's popping. I don't know who to trust. You got too many shady individuals out here with a hustle going. And why is the word hustling so glorified like that's a noble thing to be doing? I don't want to do business with you if you a hustler, because I ain't trying to be hustled. I don't give a damn what you doing. What I'm doing here on YouTube is not a hustle. Because if it was, the thumbnail wouldn't be official and the title would be false. And y'all seen the tears coming down Judge Mathis' face, man. He was crying snot coming out his nose and all that shit, begging 50 Cent to say something nice about their little documentary. And shout out to Big Meech, man. Everybody getting bread off of his empire except for him. They like vultures, rats and snakes. But as far as 50 Cent go, they gave him the green light to do this type of stuff a long time ago, man. Detroit, I know y'all some of the hardest out there. But I can't say y'all some of the smartest out there. Y'all let Eminem come to town and run the whole shit. And had Trick talking about it's a no-fly zone for black rappers, but Eminem could take a dump in the middle of them Detroit streets and ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him. Ain't nobody check his ass when he was disrespecting black women and all that. But y'all want to beat the brakes off of Young Ferg or whoever that dude was with that fake transformer chain. What's his name? Young Berg or some shit like that? They beat the hell out of him in Detroit. For nothing. Hold on, yeah. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo. Okay, y'all need to get it together when y'all call up here. I ain't got time to be playing with no childrens and all that. Did anybody join the channel out here? Let me double check and see if anybody joined the channel so I could give you a shout out. Hold on, let me get this all straightened out. And thank y'all for tuning in. And all my members, the people that join the channel, I'm about to give y'all a shout out, real talk. Who we got over here? And shout out to everybody that's watching as well. But you know, we do this for the members. Yo, Gage Gore, what it do, homie? I see you over there. Shawn Pimpin' is still pimping. What it do, dude? Humble Waters is also in the building. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
In Indianapolis. What's up, big homie?
Oh, what's going on, bro? How you feeling over there?
Pretty good, man. We just blessed to keep hearing your word, man. Just keep doing your thing. That's
No
Cliffy.
doubt, man. No doubt. Praise God, Cliffy. We glad we got you on the phone, man. My question for you is, do you feel like these D-boys deserve to be glorified on TV? They got more documentaries about D-boys than you got of black civil rights activists and people that actually done some good for the community, man. Do you feel like they deserve all this shine?
I feel like they get what they get from what they doing. So if people is glorifying it, the more issue is we got to get with our community people and get this situation handled from within on the outside of that situation.
Bro, I'm not understanding exactly what you're trying to say, man. I need you to break that down for me a little iller.
We got to get with these people who got a voice in the community, and we need them to help us do this because we can't leave it up to them to change. We got to change the situation, even if that's pushing them out of the neighborhood.
You know what, bro? Sometimes I take a ride through the ghetto and just look around at all the base heads. They still out there living in tents and shit. And it's worse and worse in different cities, man. It's whole neighborhoods where you got nothing but addicts just out there fiending, itching, looking for another hit, man. And it's like, damn, somebody need to do damage control. But when you get home, turn on the TV, go to Stars, it's a whole lineup of black people destroying their own communities, man. And it's sickening that these type of movies and shows is being created by black millionaires that got enough money to give back, but they will rather put out negative imagery to keep the bullshit going, man. And I think that's the most cold-blooded thing ever. But when Judge Joe Mathis came out his mouth talking about 50 Cent disrespecting the documentary that they put together with Vivica A. Fox, glorifying a black woman, all of the shit black women got going on in America. I'm talking about businesses. You got women doing big stuff out here legally. Y'all gonna invest y'all money to glorify a sister that did some shit illegally? What part of the game is that?
I feel like it's getting crazy out there, man. Like you said, man, we gotta fix it. People who actually got a voice like you know, you change things in everybody's life. Me listening to you for a while, you know what I'm saying, it changed certain things and certain views, and you know, it helps me see past the fakeness, man. We appreciate what you're doing, man. Keep doing it for us.
No doubt, man. Yo, I'm going to definitely keep doing that, Pimp Sauce, man. And we really do appreciate you, and don't be no stranger, man. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it, man. No doubt. Holla at you later, boss. Real talk, man.
All right.
No doubt. Peace out, brother. No doubt, man. Do I know his mother? That better not have been my son.
It was Blaze. That was Blaze Jr.
Ain't no damn Blaze Jr. Don't be spreading the rumors. Damn. He better not ever call up here asking for no child support money. Somebody hit that cash app, yeah? $ShawnBlazeDocs. If his mother named Keisha, I'ma have to move to Mexico. Hold up. Oh shit, my phone ringing. Oh, hell no.
You better pick that phone up.
Yo, man, somebody hit that cash app, man. This nigga gonna try and get money out of me for the next 20 years, man. Talking about back child support, man. I ain't trying to pay his ass. That's Negro here nor there. What was we talking about? First Lady of BMF, the Tanisha Welch story. Directed by Vivica A. Fox, executive produced by... They actually got together with them pens and papers and sat down and thought it through. They formed a mastermind group to put her on Front Street to get railroaded by the FBI and all that. They got cases on all them bitches. Pelican Bay, shoe program, nigga. Denzel gonna lock that ass up. The first lady of 50 Cent said this should be the 263, not BMF, Southwest 263. What the F is this, man? Vivica, so you not ever gonna leave me alone, huh? And what the F is Judge Mathis doing in this mix? I'm done. I'm done with all you niggas. They stepping in his territory, trying to get a piece of the BMF pie, man. The Black Mafia family. They had billboards up on the expressway in Atlanta for everybody to see that. People was in the club popping by. Man, I wish I was around with them dudes back then, because I would have had a ball with BMF. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't never say I ain't got love for Big Meech, but damn. They swinging from his nuts, and it been like 20 years later, man. Now I know he did it big. It was the most ignorant time in Black history, man. They said he threw a birthday party with lions and tigers and bears and shit in the club, yo. How you not gonna have love for that dude? Buying everybody bottles, tricking off on strippers or whatnot. It was fun while it lasted. Big Meech knew he was gonna spend the rest of his life in jail. That's why he was doing all that dumb shit, because he knew it wasn't gonna last forever, man. The whole BMF pull up to the club in Lambos with big white tees and chains and shit swinging with a billboard on the expressway. Hey, man, you only got one life to live, yo. You might as well go out in the blaze. But the aftermath of that shit is what's so embarrassing. Look at this BS, man. Hold up. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Fuck you! Half that motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all need to call up here and quit playing them games, man. Hold up. This is what we doing, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to me when I say this. The dude that called in last week, he in the hospital now, but he did come up on some money. Had so much sex. They don't know what disease he got. He got a tree growing out his ass. Call it Parkinson's disease. I don't know what he got. But money ain't for everybody. But if you know what to do with the money, you might want to be the first caller. And if you're looking for a lover, somebody that's thickalicious, a chick with a waterbed booty, you might want to call up next.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm telling y'all, man, it's a lot of dusties over there watching the video. And I know y'all dusty. Because y'all ain't calling. And y'all want to stay dusty. And that's your prerogative, man. You want to be a bum all your life? Sitting over there smelling like funk? Be my guest, yo. But if you want to change, you want to be different, you want to get some act right, call up the damn phone, man. But like I was saying, man. Tamika Welch. Or Tanisha Welch. Her mother ought to be ashamed of herself. And no disrespect to her mother, man. Hold up. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, this is Shawn. How you doing today, Shawn?
Hey, what's going on, ma? No doubt. We need you to slow down and let it all out, ma, because we all is.
I think that the television and media in general does glorify D-boys, and I think there should be better programming. If it's in the music, the television, social media, at school, at home, nobody has morals and values. You know, the lady was right that called in before. They glorify the wrong thing, and they make the men women, the women men, and the young people are confused, and they are throwing women under the bus. It's like, where's the chivalry? You know, where's the strength? But
yeah,
you know,
man,
when it comes down to it, everybody's gonna just try to say themselves.
You know what broke my heart, ma? Not that long ago, I had a conversation with some young men or whatever, some kids, some elementary school kids, man. Went over to Shorty house. Her kids was over there and all that. So I started talking to them. I said, hey, y'all, who y'all favorite rapper? Do you know what these kids said, man?
Eminem.
Oh, man. They said Lil Baby was their favorite rapper. And it
Oh,
dawned
Lil
on me that these little kids ain't got no grown men to look up to, man. They looking up to a little baby.
Oh my goodness.
How the fuck they gonna be able to grow up and be some men when your role model was a grown-ass man named Lil Baby? And he old enough to be their damn daddy. They ain't never gonna grow up. They gonna be in their mother basement forever.
Right.
When your
You're right.
role model is a man named Lil Baby.
Well, look at all the rappers, Little Baby, Little Bow, Little Romeo. They never, all of them are little. Whoever grew up. And when you
Man,
took away conscious rap, I mean, look at what they're glorifying: drugs, sex, and multiple partners, polyamorous, polygamy, everything that's non-traditional breakdown of the family. So once you break the family down, you make the man, the father figure, weak or emasculate him. What do you have?
you know what, man? It used to be offensive in America for a black man to be called a boy. But
Yep,
now,
absolutely.
got grown ass men. They don't even call them boys no more. They want to be straight up babies.
Right.
Some
Well, why is that though?
shit, because it's a sad world we live in. People pay for this shit, man. Black people love to see black people's demise.
Okay, for example, on television, you have the glorification. I'm not knocking anybody how they made it in America, because Farrakhan said, if you go into business in America, you have to have an army. That's a real true fact. So 50 Cent built an empire with stars, but, look at who owns stars, Lionsgate. They're putting this garbage out here. Look at the Real Housewives. Half of them wasn't even housewives when they were on the show. So you have the women fighting violence. That's a platform, but you don't use it for positivity. So once you take out the black male as the father figure, and then you take away the positive stereotype of the woman, what do you have?
Nothing but negativity, man. That's all you
And that's
have
why
left.
and that's why the children are running, shooting in the streets like this is a video game. This is not a video game. It's real life, and you don't get it back once it's over with.
Some sad shit, man. I just don't understand it, man. But the stuff is entertaining to a certain extent. But you seen the show Power, right?
I hate to say it, I like the show.
It's a great show. But the way they did Tasha was dead wrong. You got a black woman raising this man's kids. He out there messing with the bilingual chick, treating her like gold. And his girl, she the devil and all that. As soon as he get on, he left her ass for a white girl.
Yeah, well, that's what they do. And it's not just white, but it's, my mother said, rest in peace, she said that there was going to come a time when black men and black women hated each other and didn't want to be together. And that's where we're at. They don't respect the black woman. They talk about her hair. How do you talk about her hair when your hair is woolly? If Jesus the Christ had woolly hair, you're talking about the original people. But I think it's lack of knowledge and lack of self-love, and some women are willing to do whatever for a man. They'll sell their soul. But if it's right, most black women in the day would say, hey, you're wrong, and call you on your stuff. But some other ethnic groups, they'll just let them run rampant because they got red bottoms, Manolos, Giuseppe's, etc. So, and they'll throw your ass, excuse my French and Portuguese, under the bus, straight up, every time.
That's what they do, man. But now you got it to where black women are glorifying the gangster life as well. You got these female rappers out here. They fuck nigga free. They selling dope and all that. Now they got documentaries about the first lady of the drug trade and all this shit, man. So it's looking like black women is starting to take over the role of the criminal activities that black men been known for the longest. And you figure, black men catch hell when it comes to the police, but now the police be hesitant when they pull up on a sister like shit. She probably got a deuce in her purse.
Oh, absolutely. Well, the South is everybody in the South carries, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. Mostly and then now with the different laws, concealed license, laws changing and gun laws changing, you have a right to defend yourself. But the thing of it is, it's the violence when it comes to the children. In Washington State, there was a 23-year-old man got killed, and a 9-year-old boy. He saved his 9-year-old nephew who got shot in the leg, but he died. But how traumatized is that child going to be when his uncle was taking him to an event on his birthday, saved his life, and died in front of him? And then those effects happen over and over and over, and then there's no accountability. And then, and I'm gonna say this: we're talking about Judge Mathis and judges, since you want to put that out there. When you look on the ballot, why are there nobody running against these judges? That is a big deal. Nobody, go look at different ballots and see who. There was just one person running and nobody else. So that affects policy. That affects laws. And who are these lobbyists? And why do lobbyists get paid so much? NRA, gun laws. We have to talk about freedom of speech, which is why platforms like yours are so important, because you talk about real issues, and how this Holly weird fantasy is running rampant in our community, and there's no positivity. Kids are dying in the street, and nobody says anything about it. But look at the lawyer Crumb. How many cases has he had that settled for millions, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that. Why there's no other lawyers always coming to the forefront? Where are our real leaders coming? Where are the real leaders?
Yeah,
Where
man.
are the real leaders? Because like the judges, back to the judges, run against these judges, even if you have to write somebody in nationally. But they're going to see once this Constitution, we're still not enforcing laws that have been on the books since the early 1900s. That needs to be looked into as well. And these women, once they're sitting in a jail cell doing 20, 30, 40 years behind a Negro or whatever ethnicity he is, you're going to be like, man, it wasn't worth it. Your whole life then passed you by and you behind bars.
Behind bars for the rest of your life. Help me understand this, though. I'm looking at the lineup on BET, trying to find some positive black shows that I could watch and see some people of color. Shout out to Tyler Perry, much love to him. He got a show called Assisted Living. What that mean? They on welfare or some shit?
No, assisted living is like, nursing home. You got the old people that live in the home with what's the guy? J Fat Brown, what's his name? He has the comedy show club in LA.
So they like some black people in the nursing home or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got a show called Sisters. SISTAS. Sisters. What's that all about?
Well, it's tomfoolery and shenanigans. This person sleeping with this person.
They some hoes?
Shenanigans.
Okay.
Well,
yeah. What about the House of Pain?
Everybody's hoeing out here now. Men and women, right?
Well, I'm just saying, it's a show called Sisters, and the only thing you could say about it is this one sleeping with that one and that one sleeping with that one. So is that a good look for the sisters? I don't think so.
I don't either. I agree.
What about House of Pain? What's that all about?
House of Pain with Alan Payne. I thought it was kind of a really good show. They tried to have family values. I mean, bring back family values. Mm-hmm. Bring back traditions. Bring back morality. One thing you could say about the Cosby Show, they were a doctor and a lawyer, but they talked about education. They talked about values. Teaching kids right.
Hold on, wait a minute, Ma. I know that's not G Money from New Jack City on the house.
That's G Money.
Looking like an old Latino man.
Don't be hating on Alan Payne.
That's G Money.
The Payne brothers. That's G Money. The Payne brothers do really well. Cockroach from the Cosby Show is his brother.
Cockroach from the Cosby Show is his brother on the show, and he got a toupee. The whole show.
Oh, you hating?
Oh, wow. Yo, I'm going to have to see what's good with this House of Pain madness right here, because they all smile. And who this big mama chick with the bad wig on? Who's she supposed to be?
I don't know. Well, the acting is good. Go and also check out For Better or For Worse. That was with Tasha Smith and Michael Jai White. That was a really good show. They canceled it. That was one of Tyler Perry's little spin-off shows.
Are these shows a good look for the people, or is it embarrassing to the people?
Better writing. Any better writers? Everybody's copying this. It's like the hamster wheel. Everybody copied the same style. What's it? Bounce TV, which was Martin Luther King III, and Andrew Young. Bounce TV. Look it up. Saints and Sinners. That was a good show. But they talk about more sinning than saints for real.
See, sister, this that bullshit I'm talking about. They got a hip hop 50th anniversary, and they got Megan Thee Stallion front and center, like she ain't just started rapping 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, where's Lauryn Hill?
Where's Lauryn Hill?
Why is Little Kim out there still got a bathing suit on? If you're not in shape, you shouldn't wear a bathing suit on the stage. I'm just saying.
They got Missy Elliott, Nas, which is understandable, Snoop Doggy Dogg with the Death Row chain, He's 60 years old, still representing the role. And Megan Thee Stallion is the face of hip hop today, man.
Well, look at Lotto. Lotto came out really strong and good, but why do they turn all the female hip hop artists into hoes?
I just don't understand.
Is that the criteria? Why is that the criteria?
Man, I just don't get it, man. And this, what people fail to realize, all of this stuff we seeing today as far as hip hop, the D-boy culture, this is Black history for tomorrow. So when your kids grow up and your kids, this is going to be in their history classes. Rappers, hip hop, D-boys.
Teach your children at home. Read a book. Don't get all your information off the internet. It's okay to get an encyclopedia or some biography.
Man, ain't nobody picking up no encyclopedias, but I do appreciate you. You lost me with that right there, man. I was riding with you until you said somebody pick up a dusty encyclopedia for what when you could just get on Google, man. You lost all of us with that. But we love you to death, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
No, because that stuff on the internet is changed. You can change it in a drop of a hat. That's what I'm saying. A book is a paper. It's legit. It's not going to be that easy to change it.
So you hate black men so much that you feel like we can't pick up a book and read because we aren't educated? I knew you was wrong, sister. You need to get off of that Viola Davis and all that Angela Davis and all them other Davises because you wrong. But one thing for sure, I love you to death because you my sister anyway. And don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. We're going to holler at you later. Real talk. All right. She had the audacity after listening to... She hung up twice, motherfucker.
Oh, my goodness.
She couldn't even let me get my shit off, and I let her talk for 12 minutes straight, disrespecting black men. Because she can't keep no man, can't get no man. Tarana Burks Part 2 ass. Me too, who too? Not you two? Not looking like that. What a black man need to do is learn how to read and write so he can get with a woman like me. Shakisha O'Neal. But thank her so much for her phone call, man. Judge Joe Mathis, you embarrassed a whole lot of people, man.
You look amazing,
y'all gotta see this shit. They start off lying to Vivica Fox. Look at this shit, y'all. They start off lying to her ass. Look.
You look amazing, my Leo sister. I just saw you at the...
Come on, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at Vivica, man. She look like she'll sell you some dope in a minute. Ooh, bitch, you look like you smoke crack. How about I front you a brick? Yo, maybe she do got the right to be selling dope. She got her crackhead meth heads out there holding up her flyers. Like, I'm the new boss, bitch. She show up to the red carpet tweaking.
You look amazing, my Leo sister. I
She
just saw you at the...
ooh, bitch, you look like you got some coke around your nose.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, hell, Vivica. Oh, hell, Vivica. She show up talking like Big Meech. Let me front you a brick. Big Meech be talking real fast with that Colt 45 on his breath. Now they got his son out there in his father's shoes like that's an honorable thing to do, man. Look what they got Lil Ray Ray out here doing, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
How's my favorite YouTuber?
Oh my God, it's my boo-boo. What's up, man?
First, let me help you out real quick. It's not Judge Joe Mathis. It's
Hold on,
Judge
ma. We
Greg
gonna need
Mathis.
you to drink some water or something. While you trying to help me out, help yourself out, ma.
Okay, what do you mean? Drink some water.
Like some juice, some juicy juice or something, ma.
Why?
Help yourself out. Ma, you been eating them crackers again. I told you about that.
Crackers are good. But you're talking, okay, you have the wrong name. He's Greg Mathis, not Joe Mathis.
Joe Schmo, Wo, Mo, we know who he is because I got the pictures of him on the screen and all that.
Right, yeah, that's Greg Mathis.
You make it seem like I'm going to file him on my taxes or something. And it's so important. If I get his name wrong, then I ain't going to be able to get that stimulus check.
Well, you might, confuse some people here. People think he's talking like
Well, they
Judge
must be
Joe
retarded
Brown.
as hell if they see them pictures of that man up there. and think it's somebody else, man. But
Well,
on
you
the,
just made my night. How are you?
I'm doing fine, man. How you doing over there?
I'm good. I'm fine. But another question: who are the D boys?
Come on, man. You need to just go ahead and take a nap or something. Cause, oh my God.
Well, that way I can answer your question properly.
You know
I gotta
what? You ever
represent.
heard of the Fat Boys?
Of course.
The D Boys is like the Fat Boys, but all they do is eat donuts. So that's what the D Boys are. How you gonna answer that question, man? We all is.
Well, no, they shouldn't be glorified on TV. You know, guzzling down donuts. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I'm talking about a whole box of Dunkin' Donuts. How the kids gonna be able to read when they looking up to these dudes eating big boxes of donuts on TV, man? Them D-boys dead wrong for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that is so true. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
well,
my
They don't
goodness.
glorify them anyway because, this is what, bring the numbers in.
That's what's up, man. And as far as the numbers go for me, my shit just dropped by like 2. We only had 3 people watching. Now we only got 1. You call up here asking who the D-Boys is. We gonna need you to Google and put down them Wikipedias, man. I got so much love for you, man. And you beautiful and you precious and all that. If I was over there, I would caress your baby hairs, man. And we love you to death. No doubt. We gonna holler at you later.
I'll call you back tomorrow for more street talk.
Oh, my God. Is you gonna know what we talking about tomorrow when you call?
Yeah, when you put up on the screen right now, I miss you, I adore you. I mean, come on, man.
I miss you, I adore you too. But it's kind of funny how we've been talking for a whole hour and you ain't pick up on what the hell we was talking about. But somehow, some way, you rolled out of the bed and picked up the phone to waste everybody's time and all that.
Well, I just tuned in. I just finished dinner and
Next
everything.
time, next time, rewind the tape, play it back. And listen before you call, because you call up here, you all up in the juice and don't even know what flavor it is, man. And you just messed up the whole stream. We was doing good. You called up here flabbergasted and dumbfounded and all that. But either way, we love you to death. And next time...
I love you too.
No, for real?
Yeah, you're my favorite YouTuber.
Well, what we gonna do? Because you obviously ain't called up here for the subject. What you really trying to do?
Support your channel.
I need an Instagram right now, Facebook right now.
Well, I don't do Instagram.
Oh, you only got face pics and all. I knew it wasn't gonna work out, but I still got love for you, man. And make sure you call back tomorrow because we gonna be live, okay? All right, man.
I promise. And you have a wonderful night. Stay safe.
Yeah. You stay safe too, man. For real. I'll let you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yup. Oh, shit. Miss Parker just don't know. She called up here flirting with a grown-ass man. Like I don't know what to do with that. It's tax season too? Shit, y'all gonna see me with some new Jordans. Somebody tell her ass to hit that Cash App, man. $ ShawnBlazeDocs. And for matter of fact, somebody hit the Cash App already. Let me double check and show them some love real quick, man. $ ShawnBlazeDocs, everybody. Oh, shit. 4 people don't hit the Cash App. Yo, Clifton Harris hit that Cash App. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate that. The Mob hit the Cash App, brother. So much love for you. Diva hit it too, man. Thank you so much. She said it's for her 22nd birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Diva. I really do appreciate you, ma. And make sure you have a blessed birthday. Carolyn Rush hit the Cash App too. Look, I got love for all y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. But let me just say this before I get out of here, man. We all gonna suffer behind this D-boy, this dope, all this shit they glorifying, man. Because even if you a legitimate businessman or you an educated sister out here and you got a nice car and you got a nice purse, people gonna overlook the fact that you work hard to get what you got. They gonna automatically assume that you selling some dope or doing something illegal. Because as a person of color, you ain't supposed to have nothing unless you doing something you ain't got no business doing. That's the only thing they perpetrating out here, man. And these actors are well-educated Negroes that got diplomas, done went to acting school. They obviously got their shit together if they on TV. But they get all the way to the top just to keep you all the way at the bottom. They worse than Nazis and supremacists and all that shit. The whole industry evil, and people be feeding into this nonsense, man. And I ain't gonna stop talking shit till they come out with the Viola Davis movie or something. Where the Denzel Washington movie at? How he started acting in all of his movies and shit he went through in his personal life. We need that story. You got so many people of color out here doing big things, man. Yo, it's black people with their own telephone companies. Still got to dial up the rotary phones and shit. Where they story at? What about the black electric companies out there? Your microwave gonna blow up on day one, but still, they in business. All the old ladies making where the red velvet cake movies at? Vivica Fox on the red carpet, looking like one of them Wuhan gangsters from them Chinese movies, man. And I respect Vivica A. Fox, man. They gave her the Shaw brother wig. Either she start doing karate movies or she hang it up, man. Got her minions in the back. All hell Vivica. All hell Vivica. Y'all gotta see this, man. Yo, Reg, run that back. Cut that off. No doubt. Y'all gotta see this real quick.
You look amazing, my Leo sister. I just saw you at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood, and I have to ask you, we're here, it's March, Women's History Month. What does it mean to be, you've been in these Hollywood streets for so long, but what does it mean to be a black woman navigating in Hollywood all of these years?
Gosh, you know, you have to figure out new chapters. I tell my young actors that all the time. They're like, how do you keep on doing this? And I said, listen.
This is the bougie Negro convention. Y'all not seeing half of this shit I'm seeing. I'm gonna have to slow this shit down. Who the hell is the butler? Did she hire him? They don't even look like they like black people. Yo, it's levels to this shit, man. You got bougie Negroes making movies about broke Negroes and drug dealers and shit and laughing all the way to the bank. Hello, dear. We're working on a BMF movie. It's going to be exclusive for the niggers in the ghetto. Look at this shit, man. Hold up. Run that back.
Black woman navigating in Hollywood all of these years.
Gosh, you know, you have to figure out new chapters. I tell
Look at homie in the back.
my young actors that all the time. They're like, how do you keep...
Did y'all see that shit, man? Or am I tripping? He threw up the Illuminago sign and pointed at somebody. 2 earrings in his ear. He might be a genie and shit. Abracadabra, a wig on your head. I know that goddamn wig smell like hot Cheetos and feet, man. I ain't about to be talking about my sisters all day, man. This shit is embarrassing, yo. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna get out of here.
on doing this? And I said, listen, you've got to figure the different chapters to go through. You can't always be the young hot chick. What do you got after that? Are you...
What the fuck is y'all talking about? They can't be serious. She making it seem like she just got done dropping some jewels. You can't be the hot chick forever. Get over it. Hold on, man. I do apologize, but goddamn.
My young actors that all the time, they're like, how do you keep on doing this? And I said,
shit, to plastic surgery. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
How do you keep on doing this? Surgery. She ain't even supposed to be looking like that. And no disrespect to Vivica A. Fox, but I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
listen, You've got to figure the different chapters to go through. You can't always be the young hot chick. What do you got after that? Are you going to turn into a producer? Are you going to turn into a writer? Are you going to produce, write your own things, and perhaps direct them? So like now for me, I'm starting to go into directing. It's been announced that I am going to be the director of the first...
The fuck is his problem back there? Do y'all see this dude? Is that her handler? Bill Cosby's ex-butler. Controlling the show from behind the scenes. Over there slithering like a snake and all that. He's like, bitch, you better not ask her that question. The ghouls of Hollywood, man. I ain't even going front, y'all. I just got that Stars membership. People been telling me that the BMF show was ass. And Big Meech's son looked like a cartoon character, Mickey Mouse and shit, acting like he a D-boy, man. He got that Cassidy face. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Hold on, Cassidy. Big Meech's son. Looking like one of them Philly Bulls. Hey, what up, man? Big Meech. I move a pack, move a brick. How you gonna be a notable actor? With them googly eyes and all that. It's me, the hustler. The fuck is that? David Cassidy. Cassidy's great uncle, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me type this in real quick. What's his name? Big Meech Jr.? Look at this dude, man. Raised up in the suburbs, went to good schools and all that shit. Father was selling dope and he didn't even know it till he was a grown man. Now they got his ass in the movie. Shouldn't they be trying to protect him and keep him out of that damn light? They threw his ass right in the goddamn mud, man. And the reason why they did that, let me show y'all something else real quick. Because it's been trending for a long time. Yo, we ain't got no positive role models, man. Ice Cube's son played him in the movie, but your father is the one that bought on Armageddon for black people, man. NWA. Why would you have your son glorify a nigga with an attitude, man? Generations upon generations of ignorance. And now they kids grown glorifying their ignorant ass fathers, man. And I love Ice Cube and Big Meech. But they ain't no positive role models for the people. Damn. The sons of sellouts and drug dealers is running the show, man. So is his son gonna grow up and act like his grandfather too? They make it seem like this Malcolm X and Dr. King or some shit. Yo, it's only gonna get worse. Remember they had the Jackson 5 series? And they had the dude playing like Michael Jackson and Tito and all them. Now they doing that shit for dope dealers, man. The American story of BMF. Like their contribution to black culture was so good that they deserve a TV show. It's foolishness, man. And Judge Joe Mathis is bickering with 50 Cent about the goddamn BMF. Whew! Man, I gotta get out of here, man. Yo, make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. I got so much love for y'all, man. I really do appreciate y'all. And somebody hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs, man. And for all the people that hit that Cash App, I do appreciate y'all. But before I get out of here, let me give a shout out to the members out there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shawn Pimpin', I see you pimpin'. D Renee, yo, thank you so much for holding me down, moderating the chat. I really do appreciate you, ma. Who else joined the channel out there? Lanisha is in the building. What's up, baby? So glad you here as well, man. Look, it only look like we got 3 members, and we need to do something about that. If you join the channel, you gonna get shout outs. Tracy is in the building. Humble Waters, I see you over there too, ma. So much love for the both of y'all. Could have swore we had another member in here. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next video, though.
That street life, I'm in these streets because I be living that street life. I give y'all the documentations every night. If you subscribe to the channel, you gon' be alright. Cause I'm a boss, so I'm
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.